and welcome to a Friday Night Challenge Series recruitment race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. We've got about 15 and a half minutes of practice left. Looks like we've got plenty of people out here tonight so far, and you obviously got about 20 and a half minutes left for you to join too if you're a part of iRacing. Alright, so we'll go over this again, but let's go over what the race info is for tonight. Well, we're at Charlotte tonight. The track temperature is 85 degrees. It's not bad, a little cool. Right now it's overcast and 70 degrees with 71% humidity and a light wind at 1 mile per hour. But obviously, the racing will be at nighttime, so track temperature should cool off and we should have some faster speeds. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's do the other style ticker for a second. Like 81 at Randy Bledsoe's on top with a time of 29.95 seconds right now, and followed by Andrew Vreeland, who is a 30.05, followed by Anthony Bledsoe just behind him at a 30.06, and Philip Temples at a 30.07, with Randy Perdue at a 30.11. Behind him is James Napier at a 30.13. Looks like there's plenty of people out here so far, and looks like Randy Bledsoe lost the ability to drive for a second. So let's see here. I just got this on the most exciting clicker here. Go back to the other one that I like better. If it'll go away. There we go. And we'll try to go over through some of these drivers so far. We're looking at Philip Temples right now in the Montague Muffler Chevrolet. He will be one to reckon with here tonight. He's always pretty fast. He might not show in practice. Behind him looks like Kevin Orlando Jr. from Long Island, New York in the Siemens Dodge. Looks like behind him we got the Ducktown Duck, Anthony Bledsoe, in the Mopar Dodge. Actually, it looks like a Intrepid, not a Charger. Number 9. Actually, he'll be 54 on the tracker. Doesn't match his car number. Let's see if we go back to... If it changes when I click that. Go back to Orlando and Philip Temples. He's right behind Randy Perdue. Randy's in the Wrangler number 5. Let's see who else we can look at here. We got James Napier in a Frank Kimmel throwback Advance Auto Parts Ford Taurus here. Oh, looks like Mr. Nope. We got Andrew Vreeland there in the Budweiser Chevrolet. Let's see who else we can pick on here. Find somebody else here. Terry Walters on a racetrack in his Widow Wax Chevrolet. Let's see here. Aha, I see the problem. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. We've not had sound from iRacing, but I got to fix that. I was running it through my headset. Let's see if we run it through there, see if we fix it. Yeah, I'm not driving, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Hold on, guys. Just kind of enjoy this while I fix whatever this is going on with it. I don't know what's going on with it actually. We'll get that fixed up here in just a second. I'm working on it. I'll put this on a random rotation of drivers so you can see what's going on while I try to fix the sound for some reason. If it let me add that, it'll be alright. There we go. Here, we're going to change something now. Because now that I figured that out, I will run this through my headset so I can hear and it doesn't make any feedback. Sorry about that. I am still learning how to do this, I promise. Alright. Let me go back to this, hopefully. Now, going back to... We got 8 minutes of practice we'll say left here. Alright, I thought I could do it like that. I can't do that. We're going back to fixing the sound. Sorry guys, I was trying to run it through my headset. It ain't gonna work. It's echoing on me, so I can't listen to that through my headset, unfortunately. I can barely talk on a good day, much less. Let's see if that should fix it. Yeah, that's fixed it right there. Alright, back to that. Alright, sorry guys, it took a second to get that one fixed. Now we got sound. I really can't now. We're looking at James Napier again. Looks like he's on the outside of a 48 car. Unfortunately, this being a recruiting race and people not running the same numbers as their cars, it might be hard for me to tell who's who as far as that goes. Alright, we got some people watching. Looks like people are in the session are watching, so thanks for watching. Still gonna go over looking at people with support. One that says 48 is going to be Cedric Ingram, looks like. And he's 25th on the speed chart right now with a 36.11. So he's got a little ways to go. Right now it looks like we've had 30. Oh, we'll have pretty much full field here. Looks like we got at least. Let's see, was it scrolling? We got 35 in here. The session's set to cut off at 40, so we'll have plenty of people. So the people watching, if y'all are in session and aren't joined into the league, we are actively recruiting here at Friday Night Challenge Series. We'll start at Daytona for 250 miles on April the 12th. Hopefully we'll see you there. Originally wasn't my idea actually for me to broadcast it, but it was cheaper for me to broadcast it, so I've got the set up, so that's what we're doing right now. Maybe I can run next season. Alright, and we're planning on actually giving out trophies, or trying to get to where we're going to at least have a trophy for a champion, and may have a trophy for each race winner. We're still working out the details on that one. Unfortunately, we're not rich people, so there ain't gonna be no money prizes. We're still just running around here, just letting our racing pick what's most exciting there. James Napier looks like he's in the wall. Looks like Joe Goa. I butchered that. Gioa. And Discount Tire Car there. We got him on the screen. He's 16th. He's fastest lap's a 30.46. Alright, we're getting Jack Clemens there in a 23. He's running a 30.47. 17th on the chart. Plenty of fast cars out here right now. Plenty of fast cars. Let's change up here for a second and look at this. Hold that view right there so I can look a little bit better. What are our times here? Got 3 minutes 42 seconds of practice left here. Alright, we got Brad Lane in the number 11 car. Hey, he's not. Looks like he is. He's on quite a few laps. Well, looks like he's 13th on the board. He's running a 30.41. And Bradley Bartley in the 37. He's 15th on the chart right now at a 30.45. Looks like he is from Indianapolis, Indiana. Looking here at Peter D. Stewart. He's 14th on the chart with a 30.43. There are 3 minutes of practice left. Let's see if we can catch up with some of our fast guys here. Randy's on pit road. Well, that thing will do us no good. Mr. Vreeland here. He's still out on the racetrack making laps. His last lap was a 30.77. I got 2 tickers up. Daggum it. Anthony Bledsoe's on the racetrack still. His last lap time looked like it was a 30.58. I'm trying to show that on that thing. I can't show that on there. Oh, actually, I can show. I can show. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. He's not on track. He's not on track. Let's see. 15 cars on track. Alex Rodriguez. He's on the racetrack. Looks like he's 7th on the board right now. Looks like he's in the Hershey Chevrolet. Like James Napier's easing out on the racetrack again. He's 6th on the board right now. And that is Advanced Auto Parts Ford Taurus. Like I said, guys, if anyone watching, or anyone goes back and watches this, wants to join Friday Night Challenge Series, we'd be more glad to have you. You can look us up on iRacing League's Friday Night Challenge Series, or you can go into the league search bar and type in 726, and that will bring us up, because we are League 726. So I've owned this for a long time and never had a league going. Oh, James goes around and the wall on the right side of the car. Hopefully he doesn't do that on his qualifying lap. We got 15 seconds left to practice here. Let's see if I can. I bet it won't let me pull them up. Well, we will here in a second. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of practice, with Randy Bledsoe being the fastest with a 29.95, I do believe. Here we are. Let's see if I can pop that up on my screen. A 25.954. He is a 10th quicker than Andrew Vreeland, but that's practice. So let's get qualifying going here. Let's see. Looks like James Napier is making his way out of the racetrack here. Let's see who else is going. There's a few jumping out there. Andrew Vreeland's on the racetrack. Alex Rodriguez is already out. It's like the 27 of Kevin Orlando and the Siemens Dodge is out on the racetrack already. The 31 of Larry Eddy. The 11 of Brad Lane and the Reese's Chevrolet. And the Ducktown Duck himself, Anthony Bledsoe from Ducktown, Tennessee, is out on the racetrack. Let's see who anyone else is out here right now. Oh. Looks like Randy Bledsoe's out there right now starting his lap. We'll see here. Let's change tracker types here because it'll pop up quicker when people start getting times laid down. We got 2 laps to get a time in. Andrew Vreeland to the top of the board of the 30.51. James Napier to the 30.64. Alex Rodriguez slides into second at the 30.52. Right. Lane at a 30.81. And Randy Bledsoe slots in with a 30.59. And looks like Anthony Bledsoe, 30.63. Philip Temples pops up with a 30.54. Let's see. Here's Mr. Vreeland done. He's 30.21. Oh, Andrew Rodriguez, a 30.21. He matches that. Kevin Orlando Jr. pops in the third of the 30.34. And here comes Philip Temples off turn 4. Coming to line for his second lap. He's going to slot in with he's 30.42. Randy Bledsoe popped up with a 30.38. Doesn't look like. Let's see if there's anybody else on the racetrack. Looks like a lot of people either disconnected or a lot of people looks like they've disconnected. I think everyone pretty much just done. Randy Perdue's not turning the lap. Jeffrey Try, Lucas Treadway. Alright. Let's see here. It looks like so far on top of the charts is Alex Rodriguez with a 30.21. Man. Let's change trackers here, see if I can get it to see if it pops out. 32.16 to a 32.19. Wow, that was close. Then you've got now slotted in the third. It's gonna be Jack Clemens with a 30.22.59. Then you've got Cedric Ingram with a 30.273 in the Lowe's Chevrolet. You got Kevin Orlando in a Siemens Dodge at a 30.32, and James Napier in that Advanced Auto Parts Ford Taurus at 30.34. Randy Bledsoe in the Jags Chevrolet with a 30.38, and you got Larry Eddy with a 30.99. You got David Castile with a 30.41, and Philip Temples in the Meineke Muffler Chevrolet at a 30.425. You got Bradley Bartley from Indianapolis following him, and he'll be following. Oh, someone popped up the charts there. Jeff Gilmore. Wow. Let's show the other tracker, see what he ran. Mr. Gilmore pops up with a 30:27 late in the session here. Looks like we got a pretty good field of cars here. First to 20th is right at a half second separated, but this is a fixed setups. So then there's 75 laps to get everything going. Looks like we have a pretty good race here, hopefully. Oh, we had another one pop up there. And we just about done qualifying. So, yeah, we're on Skycam. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think Randy Purdue might be on the racetrack. He is. He slotted in 8th with a 30:35. He come in there in the last second and beat both Bledsoes. So that's his life goal for tonight. Looks like qualifying's done now. Let's pop up the qualifying results here. Alright, so Alex Rodriguez in the number 15 car, 30.216. So, alright. Now, let's see if I know how to use SDK. So, there's a way to do something here. Ah, there it is, right here. Let me pull up our grid here. On the pole, Alex Rodriguez in number 15. Like I said, pole time was 30.216. A little slower than the fastest practice time. He's going to, beside him, it's going to be Andrew Vreeland in the number 8 car. Alright, let's get here to a camera that we, there we go. Yeah, it's lining up third be Jack Clemens, number 23. Beside him, it's going to be Cedric Ingram in the number 30. Jeff Gilmore in the 57 will be alongside Kevin Orlando Jr. in the Go for Broke Racing Chevrolet. 7th is James Napier in the Advanced Auto Parts Ford beside Randy Purdue in the Wrangler Chevrolet. Randy Bledsoe in the Jegs Hound Dog Racing Chevrolet will line up 9th beside Larry Eddy. 11th will be David Castile in the number 33 beside Philip Temples in the Meineke Muffler Chevrolet. So that's our top 12 starters for the night. And honestly, it's because I don't know how to make it go any farther. So, I will figure that out. I'm just now learning how to use this. So, oh, let's see. Oh, can I change back? Oh, aha! There we go. 13th will be Bradley Bartley. And 14th, Anthony Bledsoe. Brad Lane will be 15th in the number 11. And Con Campbell will be 16th in the number 3 car. Aaron Adam in the 24 will be beside Tyler Walker in the number 19. Joe Gioia, I'm sorry Joe, if you're watching this, I probably butchered that, but he'll be rolling off 19th in the number 2 car. Seth Nelson will start 20th in the number 20, and Peter Stewart will be 21st in the number 91 car. Terry Walters will roll off 22nd in the number 9 car. Mike Bruno in the 22 car will roll off beside Cam Ingram in the number 60. Jonathan Ross will roll off beside Trevor Woodard. Austin Hall will be 27th, and Joey Brewer will be 28th. Lucas Treadway will roll off 29th in the number 13 car. And Jeffrey Trijan in a Tri-Stanton Racing car will be rolling off 30th. JT O'Connor in the number 40 car is going to roll off 31st beside Chris Cochran in the number 42. Zachary Smith roll off 33rd in the number 4 car. Lewis Mitchell roll off 34th in the number 4 car. I'm sorry, number 01 car. Zachary Steele will roll off side Keegan McCarty. And Jeff Weimer will roll off side Chad Ashley. Joshua Smith will roll off 39th beside Ricky Tucker will roll around out the field. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to come to a start here. Going 75 laps tonight. Here comes Alex Rodriguez and Andrew Vreeland to the Geico restart zone, and the green flag is out. We're racing here at Charlotte. Looks like a good clean start so far. Rodriguez go to the bottom. Here comes Vreeland to the top. Looks like Vreeland's going to come turn 2 with the lead. They're still side by side to about 15th or 16th. It looks like the 27 account Orlando Jr. is diving down to the inside. He's looking for second. And looks like he not quite clearing him, not quite. There's good battles going on throughout. The first lap's going to be led by Andrew Vreeland in the number 8 car. Looks like Orlando slides in second. Looks like they're trying to get single file to get back to James Napier back there. The Advanced Auto Parts Ford looks like and the 23 of Jack Clemens are side by side. Oh, looks like they're going back side by side up front. Dallas Rodriguez dropping back a little more. He's got the 30 of Cedric Ingram on his inside. They're going to be side by side to the line. Looks like Rodriguez may have the spot for that lap. Looks like we've got a fast mover up here is Randy Bledsoe so far. So he's running up to the field here on the outside line. Looks like Philip Temple's back there also. Peeking around the outside. It's good racing so far. No cautions as of yet. No incidents that we know of. Looks like James Napier is on the move. He is 5 spots in the first 4 laps, and looks like he's going for 6 as he is up to the lead, but not so fast. Look, here comes Randy Bledsoe around high, wide, and handsome right around the wall. No, he can't quite get there though. Napier shuts the door on him. You've got a new leader though right now. You got James Napier. Let's see if he can hold on to the lead this lap. As Randy Bledsoe goes down low, doesn't look like he can do it. Looks like he got a little loose. And to the line, Napier leads lap number 5. Good 2x2 racing back here behind them, though. Looks like starting back here, Andrew Vreeland, Kevin Orlando Jr., Cedric Ingram all. Looks like they've got Philip Temples now to contend with. Looks like in the number 33 car, David Castile sneaking in there also. Alice Rodriguez has dropped way far back. Hold up here. Oh. Good save by Anthony Bledsoe. That was sure I thought going to be a caution. That was a good save. And we're going to keep it going green. Let's see if we can go back through the field here for just a second here. Let's see here. How many cars have actually taken? Yeah. This is where I figure how many cars are actually in the race right now. I'm in the 30s. I know there's not that many, obviously. Terry Walters looks like we got 21 cars in the race. So 21 took the green. Colin Campbell in the Stroh's lot Ford, number 3. Looks like he's around 21st. So let's try to go through the field right now. Hopefully. You got Terry Walters, Seth Nelson, Randy Purdue's down 10 positions. We may have missed something there. And then you've got Tyler Walker in 17th. He's up 1. Up 5 positions going with Peter Stewart. Aaron Adams looks like he's up 2 spots. Anthony Bledsoe's 14th where he started. Big quad on the Swift looks like so on Anthony here. It looks like on the right camera. I think Anthony may have a left front fender, a right front fender have an issue. Yes, this is pin in, so you know he's going to be tight. He's settling in here. Let's go back up to the front. James Napier still holding the lead over Randy Bledsoe. They're pulling away a little bit from the 30 of Cedric Ingram, which is actually a 48 Lowe's Chevrolet. They're really pulling away from Kevin Orlando now. David Castile still running in 5th, and Philip Temples is running 6th. Here comes Randy Bledsoe for the lead on lap 10. Let's see. Change up the cameras here. Looks like Randy may have an advantage here. Let's hope they can hold it together here. Let's get you on a little bit different camera view up close on the wall camera section. Looks like coming off turn 4, looks like they're still side by side. as they come down the front straightaway here. Who leads that lap? Oh, can't tell who led that lap. So for the first time tonight, I think it's time. I think it is time to pop up the old battle box. Let's see here. No data, no data. Looks like the battle for first here. We got 7 cars within a second and a half. Looks like right here. Looks like Napier's going to come back out on top though. It's good racing here. Randy Bledsoe going back around to the outside. He's battling for the lead again. Side by side. Gets a little twitchy loose off the corner. Looks like he may have been what they call pushing loose. I think Randy may have it this time. Running right high, wide, and handsome right up against the wall. Off turn 4, he has Mr. Napier cleared. So I'll put the 81 Chevrolet into the lead. It's been a good battle between them two so far this race. All right. Let me get rid of the battle box here for a second. Let's see what our pit strategy stint length so far is 12 laps. I'll hide that. Let's see. See what comes any other. Let's see here. Look at some speeds and some driving. Well, don't really need driving inputs. Looks like the 30th Cedric Ingram's going to dive down low on James Napier now. Looks like he's going to be trying to take over second place. Clicking buttons. That's why I shouldn't be clicking buttons. Let's see here. Let's see if we got some pit strategy we can pop up here. Yep. So far, no one's pitted. Randy Bledsoe still leading, but we'll watch this battle here. The 46, 48, and the 27. Looks like it's heating up right now. Like we still got a good battle going on right here. Looks like the 27 car of Kevin Orlando Jr. is pulled into third here. Looks like James Napier's pulling back up on Randy Bledsoe, giving him a little more of a challenge now on lap 16. Yeah, except for Kevin Orlando's going to go to the low side here in turn 1. They're going to be side by side. Going through turns 1 and 2. Randy Bledsoe's going to go up high, right in the high line. And that'll leave the door open for Kevin Orlando Jr. Doesn't quite getting in the front off the corner. His Siemens Dodge, but he's getting through this. I think Randy may got the wall just a little bit on the back straightaway. Now they're easily side by side. Look, Kevin Orlando Jr. and here comes the 27 car. Looks like he is going to lead lap number 18. So put the 27 car to the front on lap 18. Looks like, but don't look now. Look who is passing for third. Philip Temples and a Meineke Muffler Chevrolet is going for third, maybe second. We're going to have a 3 wide in turn 1. Nope, not quite 3 wide. Here they go. Temples is going to, well, not so fast. Bledsoe's going to fight back on the outside. Here they go, side by side down the backstretch. Here's Napier actually, side by side. Oh, Napier has jacked up Randy Bledsoe. Bledsoe goes around into the wall. And do we have a caution? The caution is out now. First caution on lap 19. We got the first caution of the day here on lap 19. Let's go back and see what happened here. let's go back and see what happened here. Alright, so... So right here, well, we're going to go back just a hair, sorry. Didn't get on the button clicking back over. Go back over, looks like... Randy might have got the wall a little bit, but I think Napier just got to run and just push. It looks like 57 also got involved. But, hey, it's been good racing so far. That was on lap 19. And we have pit stops going on here. Pop up the pit stop times here. Looks like everybody came down pit road, which they were. You only have 50% fuel, I think, to that. Looks like James Napier's going to lead the battle off pit road, followed by Kevin Orlando, Philip Temples, Andrew Vreeland, and Gilmore, followed by Bartley, Alex Rodriguez, and Clemens. Randy Bledsoe's going to cough. Looks like he took his fast repair, but looks like James Napier's going to be back to the top spot when we go green here very shortly. Alright. It's good racing so far. We'll be right back. Right back. We'll send you to your local stations for station identification. This is the Friday Night Challenge Series Radio Network. Welcome back. This is the Friday Night Challenge Series television network, radio network, depending on how you're listening to it. First caution actually involved James Napier and Randy Bledsoe. Napier got the best end of this deal. He came into the pits, come in and got the lead out of the pits. Yeah, question is, and they ain't gonna tell me. Alright, cool. Not gonna tell me what I want to know. It looks like the lights are out on the pace car. Maybe I can click on some of this over here and see if I can figure out what I want to know. Aha! Not gonna show me. That's good. I really don't know if he took 2 or 4. I ain't quite figured out SDK yet. I know there's probably a way to do it. Let's see how the pit strategy pops up here. Yeah, so there's a little over 50 laps to go here. We'll go green this time by. Front row is going to be James Napier and Kevin Orlando Jr. Going to be followed by Philip Temples and Andrew Vreeland. The fifth will be the 57 of Jeff Gilmore, and in 6th will be Bradley Bartley, followed by Jack Clemens, Alex Rodriguez, Anthony Bledsoe, and Randy Bledsoe. We are going green, green. We're racing again on lap 23. 52 laps to go here at Charlotte. James Napier goes to the high side, and here goes Philip Temples, and made it look easy. Has Philip Temples been holding back? Good question. I've raced against him enough. He has been holding back a little bit. I know how he is. But looks like Philip Temples being gone for the time being. Looks like he's over that middle line. I hadn't really seen no one running the middle line quite yet. Alright, hey Sudden Death, I see you out there in chat. Welcome to the Friday Night Challenge Series Network. Alright, James Napier's going up to the high side. Kevin Orlando Jr. looking again on the low side. Looks like a good side-by-side battle for second place here. We got quite a few side-by-side battles back through there. All the way back to the 20s. We look like we may be getting ready to have a 3-wide battle for the lead. No, it's Temple slides up, but does look like Kevin Orlando Jr. in the Siemens Dodge. Looks like he wants to challenge Philip Temples. That might be a tall task. Phillips actually kind of lagged back the first third of this race until right then. Looks like Randy Bledsoe's peeking out and pass back there. Looks like he's trying to get a run on the 15 car, and he does. He's by our pole sitter, Alex Rodriguez, and Rodriguez fights back on the top. Looks like ahead of them is going to be Andrew Vreeland. He's on the inside of the number 9 car, which is driven by Anthony Bledsoe and that Mopar Intrepid. And looks like Randy's gonna get by him there. Except for here goes Alex Rodriguez back on the crossover move onto the inside. Inside of turn 3, Rodriguez challenges Randy Bledsoe. It looks like he's got more company behind him in the... Oh, there is a wreck. Alex Rodriguez and Randy Bledsoe are in the wall, but there is no caution. No caution whatsoever. But looks like Randy's got a little bit of damage on the right side of his car. Looks like he can hold it out until the next pit stop. And looks like I will guarantee you Rodriguez probably got a little bit of damage on his. Oh, not that bad. Right front fender damage, but they both keep it going. Go back up to the front here. Philip Temple's still leading over Kevin Orlando Jr. Let's see. We'll pop the gaps up here because we ain't got the best times up. Why it sucks. Oh, that's why. 'Cause I got the wrong thing clicked. There we go. Still learning. Looks like I got a slow car down on the bottom of Discount Tire Chevrolet. And let's pop up the tower for a second so we see the intervals. Yeah, let's click there. On lap 29, Philip Temple's got about a 10th and a half out on Kevin Orlando Jr. Looks like I started out 57 to Gilmore, about 3/10 back from the leader. Looks like they're all just kind of riding around right now. But I'll tell you, another car looks like they're coming now. After that caution, after they got their damage fixed. It'll be Anthony Bledsoe there in that Mopar Dodge. He's marched his way up quite a ways during this race. He did have an incident earlier where got him in the wall. He's up 9 spots from his starting spot. He started in 14th. But he's making that highline work for him right now. You got James Napier there behind him with Advanced Auto Parts Ford, and then Andrew Vreeland way on back there about a second behind him. But won't be long, and Mr. Vreeland's going to have some company, I think, in the form of Randy Perdue. And the 23 car, Jack Clemens. We have a caution on the racetrack. Let me see. Let's see if I can tell you what it is. It doesn't tell me. We'll find it. We will find it. Yep. I didn't want to find it like that. This is how we're going to find it. Wasn't him. I'm thinking Aaron Adam might have been involved here. Let's change over real quick here. Let's see if we can find where the caution was here. Let's see if we can find the caution. Let's see. Yep, it was Aaron Adam. That's who it was. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get Mr. Adam on the screen here. Oh, hit play here. Looks like he comes off turn 4 here. All by himself. Gets loose. And loose and does a pretty good job. Locks her down. Locks her down, no contact, but those cars coming. So iRacing thought we needed a caution. So we are back under yellow again. Let's see here. And then now we got quite a few cars down pit road here. And quite a few that didn't come down pit road. Let's see here. Got quite a few cars on pit road. Top 7 stayed out, looks like. Wow, there we go. Looks like 27. Kevin Orlando will be the first off pit road. There goes Napier off pit road. He's going to drop back in at 13th. And there goes Alex Rodriguez, Con Campbell. And looks like the 2 left on pit road, 3 left on pit road is going to be Randy Bledsoe, Terry Walters, and Aaron Adam, who brought out the caution. He's now 2-3 laps down. So he may be done for the night. It's been pretty good racing so far. So far, so good. Alright, let's go back to TV on Mr. Temples here. And honestly, I'd pull him down into the booth to interview him, but hell, I don't know how to do that. Actually, he don't want to talk to anyway. I'm going to find my Discord. Here, we'll figure out how to bring someone down the booth. I'll figure this out. Wrong side there, guys. My Discord's on the wrong screen. No, they're not going green yet. Let's see here. On Friday Night Challenge Series Discord. I can't even do this shit. Alright. Move. Let's see how we do that. How do we bring him down to my side? Aha, that's how we do it. Hey, Randy Bledsoe, you got your ears on, buddy? Well, it looks like you've had a little bit of a rough time of it out there tonight. Looks like you've had a couple of incidents. How's a car coming out? Well, it is what it is. But hey, you led a couple of laps. How's it seem to be going out there, Tom? Looks like from up here, it's been pretty good racing so far. Yeah, it looked like you. Yeah, it looks like you might have been twitchy a little bit. I actually commented on that a little bit. Well, I thought I'd pull you down here and just see how you goes. What happened on your Rex? Looks like you're probably gonna win the green this time by. So good luck for the last half of the race out there. That was Randy Bledsoe. That was the easy one to bring up there after I finally figured out how to use my Discord. Oh, looks like on the front row we're going to have Philip Temples and Anthony Bledsoe, followed by Randy Perdue, and looks like at Cedric Ingram there in the going to be in the 4th spot in the Lowe's Chevrolet. Yep. And Tyler Walker's going to be 5th, and Seth Nelson, that's a name we hadn't called so far tonight in the number 20 car. He's going to be starting there in 6th place. I'm sorry. I'm cheating people. Kevin Orlando was the first car on fresh tires off pit road. This ought to be interesting. Looks like we'll have about 6-7 cars on old tires. Which hasn't been out there that long. But I'll tell you, from experience, I'm pretty sure tires do mean everything here. We get another caution. We'll go over it a little bit more too about what the league's going to be about and how the race is going to be played out. Right now, we're going to kind of stay with this. Looks like getting ready to come off turn 4 here. It's going to be Philip Temples, Anthony Bledsoe. Going to be leading them down to the green here. Looks like pace car's about to duck off on pit road, and it'll be Philip Temples coming to the Geico restart zone. And looks like we're green again. He's on loud pedal. Temples gets a pretty good jump right there with Bledsoe. Oh, they're wrecking already. Looks like it was Andrew Vreeland and Kevin Orlando Jr. Well, that's easy. I seen that one. Let's go back and watch that one again. Let's see. Remember, I'm still learning how to use SDK, so bear with me for just a second. Let's see what happened here. Let's see here. Let's see what happened here on this start. And oh, looks like the 5th place car there checked up, and oh, that's a chain reaction. James Napier actually got a piece of that. I didn't see that at first. Wow. Well, it looks like they're staying there. They're still catching up. They're still catching up. Phil Temples hadn't even caught up to the pace car yet, so I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I couldn't hear Randy. That's alright. You didn't miss much, James. I promise. He just saying all his stuff self-inflicted. I promise. I'll figure that part out. I don't really like interviewing people. I was trying to give him a hard time. I ought to interview Anthony, just make him think we're interviewing him just to get him all worked up. Looks like pit road's going to be open. No, pit road looks too close. Oh, it's open. And, okay, got Cedar King. We're going to come down pit road now. Hey, looks like he might be the only car coming down pit road. There's a few more. You got James Napier coming down pit road. You got the Miller Lite Dodge. Looks like if Jeff Gilmore going to come down pit road also. James was in that accident. Cedric hadn't pitted in a while. And I don't know about him. I'm pretty sure he had actually pitted pretty recently, Mr. Gilmore. Looks like James took a fast repair, come back out. And there goes Mr. Gilmore out the pit road. And it looks like Mr. Ingram's going to come out of pit road. So let's go back here. We'll go back up front here. Oh, I forgot to do that. So we never even seen a replay. Basically a chain reaction. Like I said, we're getting there. We're getting there. My SDK's not in the right place. It got moved. Oh, there we go. I'll get this down pat for broadcasting, I promise. But let's see here. Change back to this one for a second. We'll give you a little bit of a rundown here. Coming to lap 39. It'll be 46 laps to go here at the line. Looks like the lights have just went out on the pace car. So we're going to go 36 laps to go at the line. And for everyone out there watching or watches this in a little while. Alright, this is Friday Night Challenge Series. Like I said, we're going to start here April 12th, Daytona for 250 miles. During the races, for normal, like I said, there'll be 100 lap races for the most part. Watkins Glen obviously won't be a little shorter. But we're going to start there, and we'll go to Las Vegas the week after that. We'll run the ARCA car with fixed setups. During the season, you'll only have 2 sets of tires, 75% fuel, and obviously, you know, we're going to have some rules, we're going to have some good racing. We don't want nobody out there causing a bunch of wrecks. But let me give you more about that. There's going to be rules and a full schedule put onto our Facebook pages and our Discord server shortly. Now, let's get back to the racing here. Looks like we have, once again, Philip Temples and Anthony Bledsoe coming down to the Geico restart zone once again. And green flag is out once again. This jumps out to another pretty big lead here. Looks like the 5 of Brady Purdue actually looked like he was going to challenge on Anthony Bledsoe a little bit. We're a little more strung out than other restarts. Let's see here. Looks like we got about 5th or 6th place here. We got a good battle. That's where our first battle's going on. Right here. David Castile and Seth Nelson. Looks like David's going to clear Seth. And back behind him, Alex Rodriguez and Jack Clemens. They're side by side, and it looks like Alex is going to clear Mr. Clemens. You got Bradley Bartley now. Bradley Bartley is going to go to the inside of Jack Clemens. There might be 3 wide there, but thought better of it. Here comes Kevin Orlando Jr. back on the outside again. He's trying to roll the high line. Yeah, right behind. Yeah, it's pretty good racing right here in mid-pack. Pretty good side-by-side race there. 15 of Rodriguez and 20 of Seth Nelson. Then you got Kevin Orlando and Jack Clemens side-by-side. Whoa, good save by Alex Rodriguez and Seth Nelson both. Good save. Coming off turn 4 here. I'm going to go back and look up front because it looks like Anthony Bledsoe might be putting a little pressure on Philip Temples finally. You got Randy Perdue lurking back there in third. He's about a half second off of Temples. Let's change over to this camera right here. Oh, looks like Anthony might have been a little bit loose right there. But still coming to line. He's definitely closer than he's been. He's within a 10th of a second of Temples. Bledsoe back to the high side. Temples into the white line. Even back out now. Actually, it's like Temples maybe pulling back out just a little bit. Let's go back to this battles back here. You got Seth Nelson and Alex Rodriguez side by side back here. And you've got Jack Clemens behind him. And coming back up through the field looks like to be Randy Bledsoe. Oh, Kevin Orlando. Kevin Orlando goes around. No caution. He keeps it straight. Good job, Kevin Orlando, for not causing a bigger pileup. Good job, Kevin Orlando. Let's go back to that fight we was watching, though. That got him all kinds of cluttered up there. It looks like you still caught. You know what? There's a name we hadn't said all night. Joe Gioia. I am not saying his name right. I am so sorry. If you are watching, Joe, we're just going to call you Joe with the Discount Tire Chevrolet. He's beside Seth Nelson right now. You got Randy Bledsoe and James Napier battling. It looks like Randy. Oh, wreck! There is a wreck back here. Tyler Walker and the number 19 car goes around. Let's see here. Let's rewind this back here. I might have actually just figured this out. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I just seen what happened. He hit the apron. And 15 of Rodriguez got into him. Looks like, man, I hate it. He was coming up from the back. He was having a pretty good run. Oh, and at the end, alright, so for my years of iRacing, let's replay that real quick. I want to show you something you don't do. I shouldn't get on someone as a broadcaster, but I am a broadcaster with racing experience, so we're about to. I'm going to show you something here. We're going to back up. Alright, let me find, before I get onto him, let's get the cockpit camera here. So you know for a good fact, okay, he may have not seen him, but right, you know there's probably someone else coming, and you got buttons to look right and left. Those accidents right there should never happen. Should never happen. But they do. So it is what it is. Looks like we got wholesale pit stops going on here. And it looks like Alex Rodriguez, Randy Perdue, Cedric Ingram, Gilmore, Anthony Bledsoe. Looks like they all come off pit road together. Pretty sure Philip Temple's also pitted there. But look who's going to be your leader. 8 cars, Budweiser Chevrolet of Andrew Vreeland. Even if it didn't work, I'd actually like to interview him if he ain't in our Discord. We'll get the interview thing figured out. Nothing else, I'll make sudden death do all that stuff. He don't like to race anyway anymore, it feels like. Alright, looks like the lights are out on the pace car. We're going to get a green flag on lap 50. So you're going to have a 25-26 lap shootout here to the green. If there's not a green-white checker, there's 2 green-white checkers possible. Looks like lap cars are dropping back going to the rear. So let's go over this real quick here. So up front, it's going to be Andrew Vreeland and Joe Gioia. That's what I'm going to say it. If I'm wrong, you can correct me later if you watch this. He's going to line up in second spot. Hadn't really heard much from him tonight. We'll have James Napier. He's led quite a few laps tonight, along with Phil Temples, who's led quite a few laps tonight. I'm pretty sure Temples may have just pitted there. And then Randy Bledsoe make his way back up to 5th. And the pole sitter, Alex Rodriguez, hanging around there in 6th. You got Cedric Ingram in the 48 Lowe's Chevrolet. 57 car of Gilmore. Jeff Gilmore. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it. He's going to line up in the 8th position, followed by Anthony Bledsoe in the Mopar Dodge. And rounding out the top 10 is going to be Bradley Hartley. This is setting up to be a pretty good little shootout here. Let's see if we can get this clean, guys. Now, Andrew Vreeland. He's going to bring us to the Geico restart zone. And green flag is out once again. Joe Gioia gets a horrendous start. Backs up the whole line. We're 3 wide right there for a second. Looks like we made it through though. Randy Bledsoe's going to slide up in 3rd. Joe's going to drop back to 4th. Here comes, but he's under fire from Philip Temples again. Philip's down on the low side. And it looks like Philip may... Yep, Joe's going to fight back on the outside. Philip Temples, though. Yeah, Philip Temples, Joe Gioia into the wall. Caution's going to be out once again. Man, oh man, I seen that one coming. But let's see that again. Let's back that up and get a little bit different aspect of that one. I've got the perfect camera for that one. Believe it or not. The perfect camera for that one, it's going to be your Geico restart camera. Yep. Alright, looks like Philip just may have slid up just a hair. Yep, right into the wall with Joe, and everybody else behind them did a wonderful job. Wonderful, wonderful job of saving that one. So let's go back live here. Sorry, my SDK controller didn't work. And once again, while looks like James Napier's going to be in the lead this time. While we're under caution again, let's go back over. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and watching tonight. This is my first ever broadcast, so you can give me all the criticism you like, because I have messed up a few things here. But I'll try my best here. May do another race here in a little bit. Las Vegas sounds like a pretty good place to go. Actually, I can go anywhere now. I'm on my account. So, if you don't know me, my name's Adam Robertson. I'm one of the owners of Friday Night Challenge Series. I'm a veteran iRacer from the days of 2009. One of the very few that got one of them little 5-digit customer numbers still. But looks like here tonight we got a pretty good little race going on. This is a recruitment race. This isn't an actual series race. Charlotte actually is the last race of the year. So we got a long time to go for that. We'll start on April the 12th on a Friday night. We'll be starting at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Qualifying will start at 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 Eastern. Looks like the lights are out on the pace car. And it looks like this time it's going to be James Napier leading Andrew Vreeland. You have Randy Bledsoe, Cedric Ingram, Alex Rodriguez, and Anthony Bledsoe. Jeff Gilmore, Bradley Bartley, Jack Clemens, and David Castile making up your top 10. This is also streaming simultaneously right now onto my YouTube channel. It's very long to say with my YouTube channel. You can search Adam Robertson and you'll find one with a username of just_A_A_ washed up racer. You'll get the idea, and that'll be on my YouTube channel. And while I've got some difficulties right now with streaming onto TikTok with this, we will do, honestly, I will do probably a race replay of this later. You look me up on there, it's just a washed up racer with underscores in between every word. Alright, so once again, we're going to come down to the Geico restart zone. James Napier, Andrew Vreeland, and the green is in the air. And James doesn't get the as good a start as Phil Templeton did, but he goes out for the lead. So here we go. Randy Bledsoe to the bottom. Bledsoe looking for the lead once again. 22 laps to go. Randy Bledsoe back to the front. Good job, Randy Bledsoe. But here comes James Napier. Looked on the outside. Randy's loose. Look at that. Randy through the grass. And he saves it. Looks like we've got a good battle going on here. Definitely got a good battle going on for third. Sorry, I'm trying to get something back together here. There we go. Back going. Alright. Looks like we got a good battle going on here. Randy Bledsoe and James Napier side by side for the lead going internal. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty. And behind him we got Anthony Bledsoe. And it looks like Jeff Gilmore side by side for second and 19 to go. Bledsoe and Napier dead even, looks like, going off into three. And I think Anthony wanted to go 3 wide there. Didn't have no room. But you're still side by side. Coming through turns 1 and 2. Bledsoe and Napier side by side. Who is going to come out on top? And it's Anthony Bledsoe, the Ducktown Duck back there. Is he going to do it? No. He doesn't. Anthony, I think, may be quicker than both of them. And look, you got Jeff Gilmore into the back of Anthony Bledsoe. Bledsoe saves it. Good racing up here at the front here at Charlotte with 17 laps to go. Anthony Bledsoe commits to the high side now. But Napier and Randy Bledsoe side by side. Anthony Bledsoe peeked into the middle for a second, thought better of it. Here they go off in turn 3. I think bumpers might have been banging right there. I think the son is pushing the father a little bit. Here goes Anthony Bledsoe down to the bottom. Looks like he's giving Napier a push a little bit. Maybe not. Good racing for the lead. And here comes Jeff Gilmore in the Miller Lite Dodge. Oh, Napier up the hill. Here goes Anthony Bledsoe to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead at Charlotte. 3 wide for the lead. Randy Bledsoe gets a little squirrely. They're going to go into turn 3 wide. Randy Bledsoe's to the wall, but otherwise they made it work. Randy Bledsoe falls back to 6th there. Gets back in line. Your new leader will be Anthony Bledsoe. Here comes James Napier, though, back to the high side. And here's someone's name we hadn't said all night. Bradley Bartley to the inside of James Napier. But that outside line looks like it's been prevailing as far as holding people off. But did James Napier burn his tires up? It looks like he has. He goes way high into 3. And gives second to Bradley Bartley. Now Napier's under fire from Cedric Ingram. You got Jeff Gilmore behind him. Jack Clemens looks like to be going down there, but Randy Bledsoe's suffering right now. I think he may have done a little damage to his front. He is falling backwards quickly. And Philip Temples really hadn't went far there from after his little ordeal. But actually pulled a little bit of a lead out here now is Anthony Bledsoe. Looks like he's got about a half-second lead. 3/4 to half-second lead on Bradley Bartley. Bledsoe goes to the middle groove. It looks like behind us we've got some really action going here. Cedric Ingram goes to the bottom of James Napier. Then behind them they got Jeff Gilmore and Jack Clemens side by side. And there is a name I haven't said all night. It's Peter Stewart in the 91 car. Behind him, here comes Kevin Orlando again. Jeff Gilmore has fell like a rock, just like Randy Bledsoe. But look, there's Andrew Green goes back up through there. You got David Castile and Randy Perdue. You got Randy Bledsoe and our pole sitter, Alex Rodriguez, still back there. Both of them got to an instant with each other earlier. You got Seth Nelson, Colin Campbell, and Philip Temples. Then rounding them up back there, Terry Walters, poor Terry Walters, and then Tyler Walker, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's all the ones that are on the racetrack right now. Let's go back to the TV one. Let's go back up front. Actually, let's go back to this battle. This is still a good little battle here with James Napier still under fire from Jack Clemens. They are Kevin Orlando and Peter Stewart. 11 laps to go. This is a good battle right here for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, I do believe. Now, I think James Napier burnt up his right front trying to battle for the lead on the inside. That is the very downside of this cars here. You run hard like that, you will burn your stuff up. Behind there, looks like Andrew Greenland might be under fire from Randy Perdue. Purdue's looking to the low side. We're using that regular Chevrolet. He goes to the low side. Oh, 3 wide. Here comes David Castile, the 33. 3 wide for a second, but Castile will clear Perdue, and he now will be under Vreeland himself. But I spy up front. Finish this up. I spy way up front there. It looks like Anthony Bledsoe is about to be under fire. Because it looks like Bradley Bartley has closed in on Anthony Bledsoe. 8 laps to go. Bledsoe's running more of the high line now, Bartley to the middle. Is Bledsoe saving tires, or is he driving his guts out? Is the question. I can tell you a little bit about that. Let's look at the battle box here. Right the line there, looks like getting pretty close. There is a caution. And who is involved? Let's see here. I got a feeling that Randy Bledsoe might have been involved in another one. Because he was not running that far down. Oh, he wasn't. Go up. I see smoke. Go back a little bit here. I'll find it. Oh, I found it. That would be Mr. Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez went around, but I think he may have had a little help. He did. Mr. Rodriguez had a little help there from Mr. Templeton. Oh, I see. He may have had to check up. Andrew Vreeland was going to come from the bottom of the, or top to the bottom. Oh, Randy Bledsoe barely missed it. All right, man. That was a tough deal. That was a tough deal. Well, here comes Anthony Bledsoe down pit road. Looks like he had a set of tires left. Looks like also you got quite a few cars on pit road now. Anthony went deep in his box. That may have cost him a little bit. But here's the race off pit road. Anthony Bledsoe's going to be the first off pit road. Followed by Philip Temples. He probably got 2. Yeah, Cedric Ingram, Randy Bledsoe, Randy Purdue, Jeff Gilmore, James Napier. This will be Seth Nelson. Will be the next. Terry Walters. And that'll be it for that. So let's go up front. Let's set you up with 5 to go. You got Bradley Bartley. He's been kind of lurking in there top 5, top 10 tonight. He's quietly, until that last round, he quietly been hanging around there. Behind him, you're going to have Kevin Orlando Jr. He's up front more of the further race. He has some difficulties in the middle. Looks like the 8-car vendor Vreeland right there. Looks like he's waiting on the free pass. And Tyler Walker, not a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. I could probably do it, but broadcasting, don't want to pull it up. Alright, so here's how you're going to line up here for this restart. Bradley Bartley, Kevin Orlando, Jack Clemens, Peter Stewart in 91. Not talked about him a ton tonight. Been good and quiet and getting everything going for him. And he's sitting in 4th. And in 5th, going to be David Castile. In 6th will be your first car fresh tires, Anthony Bledsoe behind him. It's going to be Philip Temples. And then Randy Bledsoe, Cedric Ingram, Jeff Gilmore, Randy Purdue, Seth Nelson, James Napier, Terry Walters, and Andrew Vreeland. And I think he is the last car actually left on the racetrack. I don't know if Tyler Walker's out there still. And Alex Rodriguez called it a night after that one. Don't quite blame him. So at the line, you'll have a 3-lap shootout. 3 laps. If there's no more cautions. Remember, there's 2 green light checkers. So our pole sitter will not win the race tonight. But who is going to win? Who out there? Who out there watching thinks... Oh, man. An SDK... Well, let's refresh. SDK has died out on the stream. I am so sorry. Alright, let's see. Reload overlay. Her SDK has died on the stream. I am so sorry. Not ideal. Nope, there it goes. You just reloaded it there. Coming to the Geico restart zone. The green flag is in the air. Bradley Bartley in the lead. Oh, Randy Purdue goes around off the nose of James Napier. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to overtime. Oh, what's going on back there? Hold up. I just seen something I didn't particularly like. Well, let's see what's going on back there. let's go back to the first incident. Yeah, James is trying to jump up under Randy Purdue. Now this is something else that happened back here too. They're trying to slow down, Andrew, oh, there was some retaliation against 57 to Gilmore, and James Napier just got caught up in it. So, I would never usually do this, but, oh, he took care of himself. Cool. Sorry. I wouldn't have interrupted the broadcast part for that if I didn't have to. I'm overlaid. Overlay's not working for some reason. Turn one of them off. I've got two of them running. We're going to reload the SDK overlays. What in the world is going on there? Oh, bear with me. I'll get the SDK overlay to come back on. Bad enough that you gotta listen to me. There we go. There's part of it. I'll make this work here. Just a second. I got a way to make this work. Sorry about a little SDK error here. I can see it on my screen. Sorry, I'm doing a kind of a reload here. I don't know why the SDK decided it wanted to die out. Don't know that I can't decide this is. Maybe we'll add that as a source. Let's check here. No. Can't add it as a source. Well, sorry that our SDK window decided to die out on us. It may come back in a second. We'll reload the overlay one more time. If not, you're stuck with me talking. Now, that's right on the pace car. A green-white checker. What can Bradley Bartley do? Can he hold off Kevin Orlando? Are you looking back there? You got fresh tires, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. You got people with fresh tires right there. Coming to the Geico restart zone for a green-white checker finish here. And the green flag is out once again. And Bradley Bartley to the lead in a pretty good jump. Bartley to the lead. Looks like got Jack Clemens in the second. Kevin Orlando's going to slide into third. Here comes David Castile sliding into fourth. Peter Stewart's under fire from Anthony Bledsoe for fifth. Is there coming to the white flag? Oh, looks like Castile's going to save it. The caution going to come out before he gets on. Bartley's in the wall. Bartley's in the wall. Here comes Jack Clemens around the outside. White flag is in the air. No caution. Here comes Kevin Orlando Jr. He's going to go around the outside. The Long Island Rocket, Kevin Orlando Jr. is going to go on the outside of Bradley Bartley, but Jack Clemens is pulling away down the back straightaway. Looks like Clemens might be going to pull this one off. Here comes Kevin Orlando Jr. Here comes Anthony Bledsoe back, but coming off turn 4 to see the checkered flag, it is going to be Jack Clemens, followed by Orlando, Bartley, Anthony Bledsoe, Philip Temples, Randy Bledsoe, Cedric Ingram, Seth Nelson, Jeff Gilmore, Con Campbell, Randy Purdue, Terry Walters, and Tyler Walker, and James Napier rounds out the field. That's a pretty good little race right there, guys. Really good little race. Let's go back on TV1. Jack Clemens will come out around here. And I will apologize. My SDK cut out there at the end. I'm going to try to reload the overlay here again, but I don't know what the deal is with it. It don't matter. Let's see if it's that overlay in particular. Let's see our results here. Nope. It's not going to pull it up at all. So, I'll go over your final standings here. Alright, your winner is Jack Clemens in the 23 car, followed by Kevin Orlando Jr. Bradley Bartley comes up for a strong third. 4th, Anthony Bledsoe. 5th, Philip Temples is 6th by Randy Bledsoe. Cedric Ingram comes in 7th. Seth Nelson 8th. Jeff Gilmore 9th. And Con Campbell round out your top 10. Randy Purdue is in 11th. Terry Walters comes in 12th. And Tyler Walker rounds out in 13th. And James Napier is the last car of the racetrack and 14th. Peter Stewart, David Castile both got caught up in that last restart incident. And we will go over people who were taking people out. That's what's happening there. So thank everyone for coming out here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I've got some bugs to work out on the SDK. Don't know why it died on me. I've got it on one screen but not the other. So that is what it is. But for the Friday Night Challenge Series Network, this is Adam Robertson wishing you farewell.